Hey everybody, it's Tina versus Sickle cell. Coming to y'all. It's kind of dark in here. Sorry. This is Saturday. This is day 3. That I'm in the hospital, admitted for a pain crisis, and I don't think I see that. I'm in a university hospital, not university hospital. You call this UT Southwest. William P. Clements Jr. Hospital. Sorry, it's kind of cold in here. I had to wait till I felt a little bit better. But sickle cell is not gonna stop me from filming, and other people's judgments is not gonna stop me from filming. I record when I'm sick, and I record in the hospital. Now, I could not record on Thursday because I was just in way too much pain. By the time Friday came around too, I was in a lot of pain, really short of breath. As y'all see, I got my oxygen on still. A lot of pain, really short of breath, and I just couldn't record. Now, had I had somebody with me who could have held the camera, and I would have been able to get my breath together to say a few words, for y'all, just in regards to filming some, I probably would have done so. I wasn't really able to eat a whole lot. I kind of wanted to show y'all my room, but they haven't come by to pick up my tray, so look over the tray of food, making my room look messy. But let me do that right now. I'll show y'all my room. They put me on it and then they took me off. I'm back on the PCA. Y'all see my fluids. I got a pulse ox on just to monitor my airway. Y'all see my room. This is a new hospital, new facility. It's been up for like almost a year. So it's really, really nice. All the rooms have really pretty views of the city. There's that picture up there. But yeah, like I said, that's where I'm at. And at first they wanted me to come to the hospital because I had a doctor's appointment, like I told some of y'all, and my doctor just wanted to tell me, it's nothing I can do for your pain in the clinic. He wanted to make sure I didn't have any pneumonia or acute chest. And my doctor that I saw in the emergency room that told me, he had a 3-step point of care that 1, your labs are good, you're feeling better, you go home. Okay, that's fine. 2, your labs are bad, you're feeling bad, you get admitted. Okay. 3, your lab work looks, pretty good, which y'all know with sickle cell patients, a lot of the times we can be in pain and our labs don't reflect that, because they don't run the full, what is it called? They don't run the full hemophoresis. And the hemophoresis tells you, the breakdown of the sickle cells, the level S, the S cells, C cells, and then or if you have C, S, and the F, the fetal hemoglobin level. Sorry, and then the third point that he was saying was, your labs look good, and you still feel really bad, and you get admitted for pain control. That's what he told me. I was working off of. Hopefully I feel much better. I can get the heck up out of here, go home with my family. Well, he got my labs back, did one x-ray on my chest, and said, okay, well, I don't see pneumonia. I don't think they ran blood cultures at that time. He just said, I don't see pneumonia, and I looked at your labs, your hemoglobin is XYZ, whatever it was at the time. So he was like, okay, well, we're going to discharge you. I'm like, I came in here in like a 9 out of 10 pain, and all my nurses were telling me, just give me a minute, we'll get you hooked up, we'll get you started, because when I said I couldn't handle it, I was hurting so bad. I felt so bad. I was so weak. I was so tired that, even up until this morning, they've had an alarm on my bed. I could not get up and do stuff on my own. Like, imagine having to call somebody every time that you need to use the restroom, or you need to sit up, hang your legs over the bed or something like that. Couldn't do anything. But yeah, he wanted to discharge me, and I'm like, no, not that I want to stay up in here, but I feel like if I go home, and this hospital is like 30 minutes from my house, I go home and I get to feeling a whole lot worse where I was at, or even worse, I'm gonna have to come right back. That makes no sense to me. And he was just saying, do you even understand pain? He told me, do you understand how pain works? And I said, yes, I do understand how pain works. Do you understand that if I go all the way home and come all the way back, we're going to have to restart this whole thing over again? Well, Carrollton isn't that far. It's not that far. Are you driving? Are you my family that has to make accommodations for myself and my son? No, you're not. So, he walks out. Well, I'm going to try and ask. I'll ask the doctors upstairs, but I don't have any reason to keep you. I don't think they're going to even be on your side with that. I said, okay, could you please ask? Thank you, sir. One of those bless your heart moments. But, sorry, I'm running out of breath. Yeah, he went, and then a pharmacist came in trying to get my medicine together, explain me, medicine he was going to give me on discharge. And I was like, well, I don't need nothing from him, so I don't know why y'all here. But I explained to her, the full thing, like, hey, he's trying to discharge me. I don't feel well enough to leave. I'm still in quite a bit of pain. What can we do about this? And by this time, they had disconnected my pain medicine, all that stuff. They disconnected me from everything. And I just said, I don't want to make a big hassle about it, but I don't feel well enough to leave. So finally another doctor comes in, and this was the admitting doctor, and he listened to me, and he was great right off. So obviously, went over the guy's head, not to get him in trouble or anything, but you can't say that you're offering to help people out with their pain control. I've been to this hospital before. I know that y'all admit people for pain control, and you can't run game on me like that. I don't understand why he wanted to backtrack his story like that. But like I said, the first couple days I was in here were really rough. I finally feel like I have a little bit more strength today. My pain is down a whole lot less than it was. I'm trying not to use my PCA. I'm not on a drip. I'm just trying not to press my button for my pain medicine unless it's like really, really killing me. I'm trying to switch over and transition to my pills that I would have for my home meds. But anyways, that's my story, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all, I don't want anybody to feel shamed, or especially those of us in the sickle cell community. We can't tell each other what not to do, because I'm working on a project that is essentially the faces of sickle cell. So if these doctors only see us when we're happy, smiling, and out, they're never gonna see this part of us. They're never gonna see that. So and also our loved ones and stuff like that, other people, these judgmental people, need to see this too. You see me laid up in the hospital, my hair all over my head. Gotta keep taking breaths because I'm like running out of air. You know what I mean? That's the faces of sickle cell that we need to show. We gotta show all these faces. If it's not for you to record videos or take pictures while you're in the hospital, it ain't for you. I'm not sitting up here lollygagging and twerking and all that stuff. I'm just trying to, bring a little message and raise a little awareness. If it ain't for you, keep it pushing. Don't leave me no negative comment. Just, sorry I took up 10 minutes of your life, but hey, it benefits somebody else. So, hopefully I can get out of here tomorrow and start my recovery process, be back with my family. But if not, I'm probably going to upload this video before Tuesday, before my Tina Marie Tuesdays, just because I want to get this out here. So shout out to all the people doing my Warrior Life Challenge. Shout out to all my family. I call y'all my family, my brothers and sisters, my warriors in the hospital right now, and the ones that are at home. I hope everybody's well. I can't throw up my peace sign, so just imagine that I'm doing it, okay? I hope everybody's well. Stay out of the hospital. I know I want to talk, but hey. Alright, love y'all. See you later.